Hello and welcome back to the channel. Okay, so if you have been following Babe and I for any number of years now while we have been cooking on YouTube, you know that one of our favorite grills and the grill that we've probably put out the most videos on is our Weber Kettle. And inside our Weber Kettle is probably one of the best accessories that you can buy for a kettle grill, which is the SNS Grill's Slow and Sear, the Drip and Griddle, and the Easy Spin Grate. And I am beyond excited to tell you that Christmas and Hanukkah has come early. Right, babe? That's right. Okay, you guys, we are so blessed. Something that I've been wanting, that I've been having my eye on, and I want to talk to you about all the features, and I want to let you guys know that SNS Grills has come out with the SNS Kettle, which is basically a kettle-style grill with all of the little nuances and stuff that make all of us grillers, barbecue people, upset. They're fixed. This is the ultimate kettle that you need not only this holiday season, but you need in your grilling arsenal. I am pumped beyond belief. I've watched so many YouTube videos on this. I've gone to their website. I've watched their company grow, and it's just amazing. Amazing company, amazing product, and I can't wait to go over everything with you and get cooking on it. So in this video, I want to go over 5 to 7 things that are unique to the SNS Grills kettle, stuff that I really like as an amateur grilling guy out here on the world's smallest patio. And I just want to show you guys the stark differences between a basic Weber kettle, some of the upgraded Weber kettles, and the SNS Grills kettle. And you guys can draw your own conclusion. I'll put links down below for everything. You guys, if you are thinking about investing in a new grill or a new kettle, obviously, charcoal tastes delicious. No matter what grill you get, charcoal tastes delicious. Number 2, the SNS Grills kettle solves a lot of the common issues that we have, and that's what I want to go over in this video. Okay, so number 1, on the SNS Grills kettle, little things such as the vent. Obviously on a kettle grill, there's a vent on the top of both of them. Any kettle grill, no matter what brand that you buy. But on the SNS Grills kettle, there's a little rubber grommet so that you can adjust your airflow and your temperature without burning your little baby fingers without having to wear gloves. So it's little things like that that I really appreciate about this grill. Okay, so the number 2 thing that I like is that it has 4 legs. Obviously 4 legs are going to be more sturdy than 3 legs. I remember growing up, younger people, even adults, we would ride around on those like 3-wheel ATV things with the wheel in the front. It was like a tricycle motorized thing. I believe those are outlawed now. Now it's all quads, 4-wheels, stuff like that. Obviously 4 wheels, 4 legs, more stable than 3 legs. So I really like that. There's a shelf underneath that I'm able to put things on there, barbecue accessories, wood, tools, whatever I need, cooking supplies, I can put it right there. It's stable on its 4 legs. Another thing that I am loving on this grill is the little probe port. Now, if I'm doing a long cook, if I'm doing a brisket, if I'm doing a pulled pork, even a tri-tip, things that I'm doing low and slow, even a fat, giant ribeye tomahawk steak, I'm gonna put a temperature probe in the meat, and then I'm gonna run the tube out, the little wire, and I'm gonna run it to my thermometer. It's obviously gonna get sent to a wireless signal inside the house so I can monitor temperatures at all times. Now with my old kettle grill, even using the Slow and Sear, I ran it under the lid. So the lid did not seal solidly like I would like it to. This new kettle alleviates all problems. All I have to do is run my probe through the little probe port. No issues whatsoever. Another thing that I'm liking, obviously whatever kind of kettle you're using will have a bottom vent, and you can adjust that for the airflow accordingly. Obviously the more open, more oxygen up through the charcoal, obviously more heat, burns the fuel faster, etc., etc. Now on this new kettle, you can go all the way down to closing the bottom vent completely, opening up this little vent hole on the side, and you could really dial in those temperatures regardless of what type of charcoal you're using with the top vent, bottom vent, and now this extra little vent on the side. And that is just another easy to use feature for an amateur barbecuer like myself. Another thing that I am loving is the built-in side shelf. This side shelf allegedly can hold 20 pounds, which is perfect. Even I could put a brisket on there, a pulled pork. I can use, once I go through the port, I could leave my thermometer right there, and then I could bring the other end of the thermometer into the house. That little built-in shelf, and it retracts down. That little shelf is super handy, super easy to use, and it alleviates me having to bring out a whole nother cutting board outside when it's right there built in, especially when I'm working on the world's smallest patio like I am. I'm loving that little shelf.
So as we're filming it and we're looking at the difference between the two, we realized that Josh forgot to tell you, the thermometer placement on this one is right here under the vent, which is going to keep your actual temperature, the proper temperature. Over here, it's where it gets the hottest. So
you can actually have an accurate thermometer.
You can have an accurate temperature.
Now, of course, you've seen all of our old videos using the slow and sear, the drip and griddle, and the easy spin grate on my Weber Kettle. But this griddle also comes with an easy spin grate, which is fantastic because if you're obviously doing two-zone cooking, you have your hot side and your indirect side. You're always cooking your meat on your indirect side, then bringing it over to sear when doing the reverse sear technique on your food. You could easily spin the grate on this, spins around, brings it right over doing the cold grate technique. So that was obviously thought of ahead of time during the design of this kettle. Now I want to just take this time to go over both of my kettles. I'm going to do a little kettle montage. I'm going to show you the inner workings of both of them, just let you see a couple of the parts, and you guys make your own decisions. I just wanted to make this video to say, one, thank you Dave, and thank you SNS Grills. I am absolutely in love with this thing. You know that I've been talking about it for like a year. I've been so excited to get one. And two, you guys did a fantastic job in designing it. I love all the new features on it. Not that I didn't love my Weber Kettle. I've had hundreds of cooks on it, but this thing is just really, really awesome. And to be quite frank with you, I'm listing my Weber Kettle on Facebook Marketplace right now. I'm sure that you guys want to know some costs, and obviously costs are changing, but general cost, my copper Weber Kettle, as it was set up, without the slow and sear, without the extra accessories, was about $175. The SNS Grills kettle that comes with all the stuff, not the slow and sear, however, but it comes with everything else, is approximately $275. Now, if you want the fully set up SNS grill kettle with the slow and sear, which I highly recommend the slow and sear. It's a very versatile. It does a lot of stuff with the water trough. I love our slow and sear. Regardless of what kettle you have, I love our slow and sear. That kettle, all the way set up, is going to run you approximately $325. Anyways, guys, super quick video. Just wanted to say how excited I was. Just wanted to show you a couple of the features. I'm thankful that all of you are here. To our top tier channel members, thank you, thank you, thank you for supporting our channel. Everybody that's hit that join button, thank you. We so appreciate you. Regardless of medical issues, regardless of health issues, you guys have stuck with us to support our little YouTube hobby, and I cannot thank you enough. It's people like you that make our cooking and our barbecue hobbies possible. We're gonna not only be taking the channel in the barbecue direction, which you know I love that, but we're also going to be doing more stuff inside the house with our kitchen gadgets. Babe got a KitchenAid mixer for our wedding, so we got a lot of good stuff to come on the channel. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and until the next video, thank you. All right, that's it. I'm out. I gotta go cook something, right babe? Yeah babe. All right, we'll see you guys on the next one.